Hello, everyone. It is spring break.
Woo! Wow, my mouth moved really weird. Must be all of the toxic fumes at my ideal spring break location.
Yeah. I didn't so much pick the ideal spring break location, at least for me, as much as just this seems like what I imagine a few of you are. You know what? I shouldn't say I imagine. I hope a few of you are enjoying something like this right about now. Uh, at the very least, I hope you are doing whatever you need to do for this spring break to be the recharge you need it to be. If you're just sleeping through this week, that's probably what I will be doing. But if you're just sleeping through this week, wonderful. If you're enjoying time with family and or friends that you haven't been able to see the rest of this semester, that's great too. Whatever you need to recharge, I hope you're getting it. And now here we are to remind you of some stuff that you need to do for us.
You have nothing to do for this class. No reading,
Yeah.
nothing, except for the creative project conferences that you need to make sure you have scheduled. Each one of our groups has a different deadline, and that's perfectly okay. So just make sure that you're meeting that deadline. And both of us are offering an extrinsic motivator. Wink. The wink didn't happen. But the wink, wink, there it goes. But what?
She's trying to give a wink.
Whatever. There's a wink there. Wink. There we go. But it was both. Where if you get it, all the participants in our group get their conference scheduled by the deadline that we've established there, we'll give everyone 5 points extra credit. Just 5. It's like Oprah. You get 5 and you get 5 and you get 5. So those of you in the Macintosh group are doing fantastic in getting your stuff scheduled. Like we're already a third of the way there. Good on ya. So keep up the good work.
I think the last time I checked, of course, we didn't actually record this during spring break.
Why do you have to be the dad here?
Because you just said you're a third of the way there, and I was about to say yes, we are too. I am too.
You know the timeline. God, you just ruined things.
But what I was going to say is I'm going to just go ahead and assume that by the time you're watching this, you've all scheduled your conferences. And this is just falling on completely deaf ears, right? You've all done what you need to do. That's all
you got.
Yeah.
You have the creative project conferences, and then whatever it is that you need to recharge your batteries, if you will. And then when we come back from spring break, you will have content for me only. And you'll have those materials go live that Monday of the week that we return, and there'll be a quiz happening that week, quiz 6.
Yep.
And it'll only feature content for me. And I believe that we have an exam right after that, right?
Yep, there's an exam that will come up after week 6, but it's spring break.
You mean the quiz 6?
I meant quiz 6. Yes, it'll come right up after quiz 6. But don't stress yourself with that right now.
Just enjoy your spring break, man. We're gonna.
Yes.
Obviously, I have a death wish. This would be my ideal spring break location too, by the way. I would love to go to the Poison Garden.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I would be right there as well. This isn't my ideal. I don't think I'd want to be in the middle of all this. I do enjoy a good concert, especially a good outdoor concert. This is maybe a bit crowded for my taste, but I think ideally I'd love to just be on a beach somewhere where there's not a ton of other people. Just be there and reading a book. That's what I would love. I don't think that's what's going to happen for me, but I'll take just getting some sleep for a change.
Meanwhile, I want to go to a place where there's toxic plants that will kill you if you have breathing disorders. Also, fun fact that I learned today, apparently a whole bunch of people are eating daffodil bulbs. Don't do that. They're poisonous.
Yeah. Why are people doing
They look like onions.
Interesting. Huh.
Yep. So by accident, people will have daffodils come up in their gardens, and they have, onions, because you can grow onions depending on
and they haven't bloomed yet. So
and they're digging them up thinking that they're Onions. So, fun fact, those lovely harbingers of spring that are the daffodil here in rural West Tennessee are poisonous AF. So, just fun fact, don't eat them.
Yeah, don't eat those.
Don't eat those bulbs. Leave them alone. Even if you think it's an onion. No. And they're in the poison garden. Just that's a fun fact. Daffodils are there for a reason. Because they are poisonous.
Yeah. Wow, I haven't heard about that. That's yeah. Yeah, please don't do that. If that's how you were planning to spend your spring break, please stop.
Unless you're into that. And then I'm going to be like, you could pick something better. That plant's going to hurt. Not that I would encourage that behavior, but of all the ways to go, not daffodils. Yikes. Yeah. Especially if you think it's an onion. That's got to be the worst betrayal. Like, I'm going to make something that requires onion. I'm going to go dig some out of my root cellar. Whoops, daisy. I killed myself with the harbinger of spring. What an obit that will be. Avid gardener loves onions, killed by daffodils. Is that too dark? I think it's a little dark.
Oh, I mean that's there. You know, that's just the epitaph you need, huh?
I mean, I would love it.
Death by Daffodil.
That's a band name right there.
yes, that is.
A band that a whole bunch of kids would go in attendance to, like those back there behind you.
Their album title
come together, people.
And their album, their debut album title could be The Poison Garden.
Don't mistake us for onions. Why am I like this? That's all we got, guys. We're recording this before spring break. We want you guys to enjoy your spring break week. Lord knows we're going to try.
Yes, I plan to enjoy it as much as I possibly can over those days. I'm still have to get up early and take my kid to school each day, but then I plan to crash for at least a couple hours afterwards.
I am the same. I have to still wake up. My spouse is working his long week, so I am pretty much 100% responsible for all childcare next week. And I'm like, where is my break? But I'm going to take it.
All right. I think
that's all we got, guys.
That's all we have. You guys enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you on the other end of this thing for week 9.
Unless I get confused on daffodils.
Yeah. Please don't. I don't want to do this thing alone. Bye, everyone.
Okay, don't threaten me with a good time. The idea of punishing you terribly would be great. I am not kind.
Okay. Anyway.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.